y'all, welcome back to the Frizz and Frills channel. Super excited to have you here per usual, but first off, let me apologize for not getting this video done as fast as I wanted to. My bad. Travel and all the things kind of got in the way, so glad it's happening now. Basically, what we're going to be going through today is we're going to take you into the salon backstage with me and with my stylist, and she's basically going to take you through what I do for my color, because one of the most common questions that I get asked by you guys is, what color is your hair? And I honestly don't know how to answer because it's just blonde in my opinion. I don't really know what she does. I'm not the expert. I just kind of teach you guys what I know as best as I can. But she has so many years of experience working with curls and doing it properly. If you guys haven't seen my proper blonde curl care video, I'm going to link it up here for you guys. So I would highly recommend checking that out after this video, or right now. Pause this video, head over there. Because that is really, that part and this part are kind of like a 2-in-1. Like, you kind of need both pieces of the puzzle to make the blonde, the fake blonde go round, okay? Because you want to keep your curls safe and you want to keep them healthy, and we don't want to, we don't want to run them. We really want to keep these beautiful locks shining. So now we're gonna go ahead and go straight through to my previous self at the salon and see how it's done. So what she's doing here is the lifting agent. This is also through Goldwell. Pretty much everything she's using here is going to be Goldwell. So she's starting out with that. She's using 1 scoop. This is the Bond Pro that she's using here. This pretty much is like the equivalent of Olaplex in salon, but Goldwell's version. This part, I'm gonna be honest, I actually don't know what this is called, so I'm sorry if I have any stylists in here who are trained on this. Please comment below and tell me what that is, because I'm not positive. Slow-mo. It's funny. So this is the dark color. So we're actually going to be using a little lightener to blend in my roots and a little bit of darker color this time because...
Outgrowth line?
Yeah, my outgrowth line is looking real stark lately.
Yellow.
So pretty. It's like golden. And which one was that? That was the 7?
6 and 7.
Oh, the 6 and 7.
Yeah. Just so it's not too dark.
Yeah.
A level 6, you're like a 5.5 or 6 in some spots. You're a little lighter, like a 7 in some areas on the hairline.
Oh, okay.
So like we don't want to go too dark. So that's why I kind of
because I want it to be more like a kind of like honey, soft blonde, not dark.
Yeah.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes.
So Emily, as she's doing my color, we're talking about Goldwell because this is what she uses, and that's the only thing she's ever used on my hair, and how a lot of stylists will not invest the money in Goldwell because it is a more expensive line. So can you talk a little bit more about like that versus, what did you say, Matrix and some other things?
A lot of other color companies are a lot cheaper, so it's a lot easier for a stylist that works for herself. Or in a small salon to be able to afford all those products. You know, a lot of the investment in your salon is all your color, your developer, your products that you sell to clients, products that you use on clients, and all those specifically for Goldwell is more expensive. So all of these are personal purchases for Goldwell, and then you have all your developers over here, and that's a lot, plus product here.
Do you ever find when you're watching like any sort of video of people getting their hair done, it's like super relaxing?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's so relaxing watching people get their hair done. I do not know why.
Especially if you slow-mo it.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Like some music. Yeah, that's always the best part.
Excuse the interruption, but you guys, like, is this not basically like hair porn? Can I even say that on here? It's seriously so relaxing, and it gives me all the like ASMR like feels. Like, it gives me like super like vibey things on my neck. It's so weird, but it's so fun to watch people get their hair done. So I hope you guys are enjoying this.
I use my fingers a lot to part instead of my comb, even though I use my comb a little bit too. It's hard to get through curly hair, but most people I could get through the curl or the tangles. Mm-hmm. I need both. I need all this help I can get. I'll let you know when I'm done.
Yep.
I mean, I know you know when because I put the foil on, but...
This is where you're feathering in some of the darkness.
To just blend up to the root, yep. And because I still want to color most of the hair, but I don't want to like stamp you a line like this because sometimes you'd see that strong line of color. So again, because we want it to be a softer hairline, I'm kind of coming in with like the tip of the brush versus flat like this.
Gotcha.
Because again, this will cause more noticeable look like this. Like that's what I do when we want it that blonde. Mm-hmm. But when I want it softer, more faint, then I can use the tip more. You don't go to the root or the scalp or the edge of the foil, basically, with the product, because it expands with heat. Mm. So you would never want to do it all the way right there, because then you'll have bleeders, and that's when people get either scalp burns from the product, or you have a big spot of color on your forehead or on your head.
Processing.
I'm
like, I don't know what I'm doing. Look, it's so much.
looks better just seeing those kind of spilled through.
So now that we've rinsed, she's going to do the Bond Pro treatment for about 10 minutes and then the Blondes and Highlights shampoo and conditioner.
See how that looks better already? Seeing like some of that soft.
Oh yeah, that looks so much better.
It's like we're still blondie in the spots that we need it, but
right, but it's
a
just like
softer.
a little bit softer
Yeah,
and
like
not
that.
so stark. Yeah, that looks really good. Now we are waiting for the Bond Pro to do its thing. Okay, so this part is actually where she mixed two glazes. She mixed a violet glaze and a clear glaze to do this overall tone. My tone was already really good because it processed really well. It wasn't pulling a ton of warm tones, so she didn't need the full violet, so she split it up. So as you just saw, that was my hair fully done, wet, with product in it, and now this is what we basically look like dry, okay? So if you look at my roots, she really feathered everything in super nicely, and because we added in some of those, my kind of like darker low light tones, we added in a few of those richer root tones, really, so that when I'm growing my hair out, it doesn't look like a stark line because it was literally starting to be a huge pet peeve for me. So it really turned out beautiful. I love it. It's not quite as bright of a blonde as I had been before, but I'm okay with that. I like that this is going to grow out more natural, and honestly, it looks more natural too. I'm really enjoying it. I feel like my curls look really healthy. Emily, shout out to you. Beautybomb.com. Love you. But thank you guys for watching. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. Again, I'm really trying to do these on like a bi-weekly, maybe weekly if I can really get my, together. But yeah, so go ahead and also hit that thumbs up icon so that more people can see these tutorials, because I'm doing these for you guys and I want to spread the curly word. Okay? All right. Until next time, thanks for watching. Bye, guys.